was trying to nap. Had a little inner monologue. I was like, what will be my next bullshit story time? And it crossed my mind. And instantly I knew this is the one you need in your life. And here it is. Gonna need a hat for this one. Let's go 3/4 turn. Alright, so back in high school, early years of high school, freshman or sophomore year, don't remember, had Miss Tally in multimedia class. Made a few videos for our projects. One of them was a claymation video, which I spearheaded. See what I did there? Spearheaded it, put together all these fucking farm animal looking characters in claymation form, and then had them stop motion animation their way into a school bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round, and the fucking bus took off with the characters in it. Very short video, very fucking tight, if I do say so myself. Also did one where I built a Lego spaceship, went to the bleachers at the football stadium and flew that bitch around and filmed it. I think we ended up destroying it by the end. Third video, had a guitar, an acoustic guitar. My first was given it by my father when I was 15 years old. Did a bad thing. Went into the auditorium, pretended to play some sort of concert. At the end of it, lifted the guitar above my head, brought it down on a chair, and destroyed it. Fucked it up. You know why? Because I fucking hated my lack of skills on guitar. So I destroyed the guitar my father had given me like a little bitch. Like an LB. Fourth video, and most important by far, was called CSI Jacksboro. And it fucking smacked. So I got together with a few ruffians from around the Jacksboro area. Told them, we're making a feature film. It's going to be a spin-off of the famous CSI crime scene investigation series. Only this one is going to be CSI small town of Jacksboro, Texas. I had big plans for this. Major production was planning to win several Academy Awards, none of which I fucking received, nor did any of my cast members. Wrote it, directed it, starred in it. Quentin Tarantino type shit. Yeah, bitch. So much hilarity ensued during the making of this video. And I wish I still had a copy of the DVD somewhere. My mom apparently has it somewhere, buried in some vault, that one day, when I die, may resurface. But who knows? Anyway, lots of shit went down. Got together with a bunch of people. My two high school friends, Juan Diego Tinajero and Aaron Delgado. Also, my younger brother Taylor and several of his friends. We had a blast. Got the cameras ready. Now we're rolling. Don't remember the full plot. Not really important, because I'll go ahead and give you the highlight reel. One of the funnier parts of it was my uncle had given me a very fucking large, very probably illegal, straight from the House of Blades in fucking Lake Worth, weapon that was used during the filming. No one was actually stabbed. It was stabbed like on the side to make it look like someone was stabbed. I think it was my brother, and he pretended to flop around and die. And then we used ketchup and put it on the carpet where he had died. Yes, we took Heinz tomato ketchup, put it on the fucking carpet. Stupid. My idea. Was not a bright child at all. Put fucking ketchup on the carpet, filmed it. That ketchup stain never fucking came up. Partied at that fucking double wide years later. Still had a ketchup stain from where we filmed the death scene in CSI Jacksboro. Anyway, it got a little wacky. More crazy shit went down. Romaldo, also from Jacksboro, was a suspect in the crime. We ended up chasing him and knocking him to the ground, which was very fucking sad. He was a big boy, and it's possible we hurt him. But he was not the one who committed the murder. It was something about he ran a bar or something. We came in to his fucking bar while he was working like, we need to talk to you. We think you might have killed somebody. He was like, nah, not me, wasn't me. Get on the ground, motherfucker! You're under siege, bitch. 'Cause you might have fucking killed my brother, you motherfucker. There's ketchup to prove it. But wasn't him. So we continued the search. My brother played probably 4 different roles in that flick. One of which was the boss of us detectives back at the precinct. So there was a scene where there was some sort of fingerprints. We had used scotch tape to place down on a table and pull up and hold to the camera and like, ooh, we got fingerprints on here. So there was something about, we went into the office and he was wanting us to test the fucking fingerprints or fucking whatever to see whose they were. And we were bitching about it or something. And he was like, just test it! And like slammed a laptop. Funny. The slamming of that laptop was another example, which was my idea. Slam the laptop really fucking hard. I really need something out of you on this one. That laptop was probably expensive. Didn't need to be getting banged around. But yet another example of me fucking up things that people so graciously gave me. Like a dumbass. But it was funny. Fucking cracked us up when we watched it years later. He had his hair all slicked back like a mafioso boss. My brother did. Pretty fucking funny, man. Anyway, every scene in this fucking movie was filmed in that double wide trailer except for one out in the driveway. It proceeded to get more and more stupid and funny. Thought it was a badass fucking production, man. We had us a little court scene, cuz, in the fucking kitchen. Pulled a fucking armoire up there as the fucking judge's bench and shit. The gavel was like a fucking hammer or something. Don't remember. My brother probably does. I don't remember shit. I done too much drugs, dog. Anyway, had a little court scene. Ended up, Trey was in that motherfucking movie too. Also from Jacksboro. Also a pretty cool motherfucker. Everybody that was in this production was cool as fuck for spending their time to make my beautiful vision come true. So we had our little court scene. I didn't know nothing about fucking courts. I had watched some fucking court movies and shows, but I was untrained. So I was like, let's just wing it here. This is hurting my eye. Let's just wing it here. And so we did. Anyway, didn't know what I was doing with this court scene bullshit. But we had somebody up on the witness stand that ended up fucking up and saying too much. Suddenly, Trey looked over. He said, "They just admitted that they did it." And the judge immediately knew what to do. I think the judge was Carlos from Jacksboro. Also, a cool motherfucker we used to call Ostrich Eggy due to his gigantic, impenetrable skull. I was like, that's a wrap, homie. That's a fucking wrap. We done figured it out. We done got these motherfuckers that killed my brother with that Bowie knife. We done got the motherfuckers that spilled ketchup on the ground. Spilled viscera, entrails on the ground. Causing stains that would never come up. The stains of death. So then credits rolled. And you already know that outro song came straight from the real CSI. You motherfucking bitches know that song, don't you? Don't you? Who are you? Who? Yeah, I really want to know who are you? That one probably infringed a little bit of motherfucking copyrights. Do I give a fuck? Have I ever? No. Submitted my project in the course to Miss Tally, knowing that what I had created was amazing. I am the smartest man alive. You know what my grade was? Y'all know? Take a guess. If you guessed D-, you're a bitch. Because I got a 100. An A++, motherfucker. Good show. Doesn't matter that it was kind of silly, kind of dumb, kind of also iffy, but we got to keep the DVD, and I even had graphics printed on the discs that said CSI Jacksboro with like green, some sort of green background and shit. Was pretty cool to own that shit. Again, don't know where the fuck it is. Don't know, do care. Because when I find that motherfucking DVD, I'ma watch it at least a minimum of 6 times in a row. Because I love digging up old shit and laughing about it. Looky there. Does that look familiar? Bet it does. About that cookie tape, motherfucker. That good shit. That shit y'all know was fire. Hot fire. But I digress. So I had a few people come up to me in high school talking about, that old CSI Jacksboro thing was pretty good. Ooh, CSI Jacksboro thing, it was fucking good. Oh my god. Fucking loved it. Psych, that didn't really happen. People said shit, but not in a way even remotely like that. But people thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. A little bit lame, but also cool. A big thank you. A big Texas thank you to everybody that had a part in making CSI Jacksboro a reality. One day I'll find that DVD. By that time, maybe I'll be a famous writer, rapper, fucking record producer, filmmaker, novelist, what the fuck ever. Maybe I'll be a big deal by then. Most likely, not happening. But if I am, that will be a big deal, and people will cream for a copy of that DVD. Not likely, but whatever. So, if you saw CSI Jacksboro, consider yourself blessed, motherfucker. Blessed. Because that shit was a banger. Now we've reached that part in the show where I have to turn it on you. Because if you saw CSI Jacksboro and you didn't like it, a sweet, sincere, southern, from the heart, fuck you.